What's going on now? I want to talk to you guys about something that a lot of people tend to believe in nowadays, but I know that it's foolishness. I want to talk to you guys about the law of attraction. I noticed that there are a lot of new age beliefs nowadays. A lot of people believe in this pseudoscience foolishness. They believe in all of this mystical manifestation nonsense. The law of attraction is BS. Uh, there are some people who are complete demons and they attract all the blessings in the world. I mean, there's some dudes who done murdered people, done all kind of evil things under the sun, but they were able to have a family. They were able to get a lot of pussy and they was able to get a lot of money. So the law of attraction, I'm going to go ahead and debunk that right now. The law of attraction is BS. In order to get what you want in life, it really boils down to, well, I do believe working hard. It is good to work hard, but working hard only gets you so far. You have to have something working for you in order to truly get ahead. Um, Now, if you weren't born with an exceptionally high IQ, that's going to put you behind. Um, Now, if you weren't born very attractive, that's going to put you behind as well. Or if you just don't come from a family that's worth a damn, that's going to put you behind too. The law of attraction is really based on what you look like and what you have. That's what the law of attraction is. What you look like and what you have. And I'll say this for the record, the better looking you are, you can get away with not having all that much intelligence. I mean, look at Jeremy Meeks, for crying out loud. You know, he even admitted that he had learning difficulty. But do you think the women cared about that? No, they didn't. And he was a career criminal on top of that. So, looks is everything. Um, the law of attraction is what you look like and what you have financially. That's the law of attraction. There is no mysterious force out there. You know, people try to make things more complicated than what they are. And I never got into that new age scientific BS, because that's what it is new age scientific BS. I never got into that. You got a lot of women who are deeply into that mystical new age manifestation BS. You have a lot of women who are deeply into that. But it's BS. I don't buy any of it. And it's sad how people are so gullible and weak minded and how they just get sucked in. They just get sucked in to the foolishness. Um this is why you have to have common sense, and you have to have the ability to look through the foolishness. Uh because if you don't have common sense, you'll be bamboozled and brainwashed by things like the law of attraction. Um, there are plenty of negative people in the world, and people love them and respect them because it boils down to either what they look like or what they have financially. Being a decent person does not matter in this world. You know, there are plenty of narcissistic a-holes walking around, and people like them and respect them and want to befriend them and want to be around them. So I don't allow people to try to scrutinize me or tell me that, oh, you got to change your mindset and da 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 da. All that is they just trying to brainwash you and gaslight you. Mindset means nothing. That's BS too. It's all BS. In this world, I had to understand that if you don't have something going for you, you have to have something working for you. You know, in order to attract, you have to have something in order to draw in. Because attraction means draw in. That's what attraction means. So if you don't look good to people, that's going to be one strike against you. And if you don't have much of nothing, that's another strike against you. So the whole idea of the law of attraction is BS. It don't mean nothing, you know? And see, in the urban communities, one thing I could never understand is that why are blacks so religious? You know, I never understood why they're so religious, so religious but don't have nothing, you know, so religious but all jacked up. I noticed the most religious people are jacked up. They don't have nothing. So, that ought to tell you something right there. The law of attraction is just BS, man. And I've seen a lot of people talking about this foolishness, the law of attraction, and all of this manifestation nonsense. It's all pseudoscience garbage. That's what it is. If people think you're unattractive, if you don't have lots of money, then you're nothing in the eyes of people. That's just the truth. You are nothing, And like Bill Greathouse said years ago, society gave some people a negative attitude. So when people tell you, how you going to tell somebody to change the attitude that you gave them? You gave them a negative attitude because of how you treated them. Society beats people down because of what they look like or because of what they don't have material wise, and then want to gaslight them and tell them to change their attitude. How you going to crap on somebody and then tell them to change? Society needs to change. So don't let no one tell you that your mindset needs to change. This sick society needs to change. And I just know that a lot of people just like believing in fairy tales. They like believing in nonsense. I mean, there comes a point where you just have to you got to take your head out of the clouds. And all of this law of attraction stuff, that's just to keep people's head in the clouds, to make them think that it's some mysterious energy out there that's going to draw in the things that they truly want in life. And I'm here to tell you, there is no mystical, mysterious energy out there that's going to draw in the things that you want in life. It's just not going to happen that way. This world is pretty cut and dry. The people that are at the top in this world, they either have looks, status, or clout. Looks, clout, or big money. Status and clout is the same thing. But yeah, and you just have to look at the people who are on top. There is no mystical law of attraction. All it is looks, money, clout. Looks, money, clout. That's all there is. There isn't no mysterious energy that's going to draw in the things that you want. I just wanted to talk about that. But have a great day.